South Iceland really packs a punch with some of the most popular places on the island, with incredible waterfalls, gorgeous canyons, the Yoda Cave, sneaker waves, puffins, a plane crash, great museums, amazing basalt columns, the southernmost point, and more. Just 2 hours from Reykjavik, you'll find Seljalandsfoss, one of the tallest waterfalls in Iceland, with a 60-meter drop.
Seljalandsfoss Waterfall. Here we bought our ticket and we went and put it on our dashboard. That's all you have to do.
Though some waterfalls in Iceland are known for how powerful they are, this one is known for its beauty. What's fun about this waterfall is you can walk behind it. However, you'll get a bit wet, so bring some rain gear. Seljalandsfoss is a popular spot in South Iceland you won't want to miss. And don't forget to check out the souvenir shop here. It's a good one.
Good morning. We are at the parking lot for the wrecked plane, the DC-3, and so it's raining right now, and it's probably a good 45-minute to an hour walk, so here we go.
We are heading out to see the remains of a U.S. Navy DC-3 plane that crashed in 1973. Oh, we can see it.
So we are almost to the plane here, and it took us 40 minutes of walking, so that's not bad. The sign says 3 or 4 hours total, but it didn't take us that long. So.
Here is what remains of the plane, and here is what happened. After delivering supplies to the radar station in Stokesnes, the plane severely iced up and the engines failed, forcing an emergency crash landing onto the black sand beach of Solheimasandur. The 7 crew members on board survived and were rescued by helicopter. The tail section of the plane was removed and taken by an Icelander, and pretty much everything else has been stripped out as well. So it's empty, but it's still really cool to see. So it took us 40 minutes to walk from the parking lot to the crashed plane, and if you don't want to walk that, you can take a shuttle and avoid the walk. It was fun exploring the wreckage, and for us it was worth the walk and the time spent here.
Plane wreck shuttle, if you want to be taken out there rather than walking. But we are back.
Are you a Star Wars fan? You will love this cool cave naturally shaped like Yoda.
Inside the Yoda Cave here. Oh wow, that is so cool! Totally Yoda!
This is also the filming location for the opening scenes of Rogue One. How do you get here? From the town of Vik, drive 12 kilometers east, and when you see this huge rock, turn right onto the dirt road. Follow it all the way to the end, and near the ocean, the road will curve left. You can drive right up to the entrance of the cave. Dyrholaey Promontory is a popular site. it means door hole island. Maybe because boats can go through the arch. The arch is also the southernmost point in Iceland, and you can even walk across it. On the highest point of the promontory, you'll find the lighthouse, and it's shaped like a castle. On the short walk up to the lighthouse and arch, you can see the puffins along the cliff edges. However, they are only there during the summer up until about the middle of August for nesting purposes. What amazing creatures God has created. You also have beautiful views down to the Black Sand Beach. Reynisfjara Black Sand Beach is a popular site. The amazing hexagonal basalt columns and caves are the main attraction here.
Look at this roof. This is so cool inside the cave.
Looking closely, the black sand even has little red rocks in it. Everyone is just doing their own thing here.
This place is wild.
This beach is fun to explore, but it is also dangerous, as the sign warns. And many people have died here because of the sneaker waves. One surprised us even at a lower tide. This place is so beautiful and it looks unreal, like you've stepped into the pages of a fairy tale.
This canyon is gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
This beautiful gorge became famous after Justin Bieber used it in a music video in 2015. Its gorgeous canyons are 300 feet deep, and the mile-and-a-half walk out and back to the grand waterfalls won't disappoint.
What a beautiful place. This is amazing. We are heading to Skogafoss Waterfall, right up there.
This is a gorgeous waterfall that's huge and powerful. It plunges down from a river above. You can get up close if you like. There is also a stairway that will take you to the top of the falls, which has about 500 steps. And this is the start of the long trail to Porsmork, which we won't be doing today. The Skogar Museum is 1 minute from the Skogafoss Waterfall. It includes a folk museum, an open-air museum, and a transportation museum. The Folk Museum has over 15,000 artifacts that show how the people lived in the 1800s. These are eating bowls made from driftwood. These are some beautiful headboards? Bedboards.
17th century, the board was placed at the side of the bed during the night. As beds were shared by more than one person, they were crowded, and the bedboard ensured that no one fell out of bed. Bedboards were often carved with the owner's initials, a date, or a prayer. And this one up here says, "Watch you, blessed Jesus, over me, and let my spirit watch with thee. O may my soul its vigil keep, though body rest and quietly sleep."
Wow. There's an old fishing boat from 1855 and a photo with its crew. These are for beating woolen clothes clean on a rounded stone by a river. Wow, these are all spinning wheels. They have such a huge collection of these. There's a room full of stuffed Icelandic wildlife as well, and so much more. The Outdoor Museum has original buildings, including 2 sod-roofed farmsteads. This must be the kitchen. Oh wow, look down in here. That's where the animals are kept. Climb up these stairs to the bedrooms. This is cool. Oh, it's a tool shed. Built in the year 1901 as a conference hall and a schoolhouse. This is what school was like in Iceland in 1901. I'm a young student, and I've got some blocks over here that are puzzles to put together. This is pretty cool. There's a picture on it, and so each side makes a different puzzle. Over here it looks like I'm a high school student. And this is some hard stuff, some hard reading here. Oh, we've got some geometry stuff going on here. This is language arts. And then there's a little chalkboard. You can learn how to play music here. So that schoolhouse was rebuilt. That's not the original one, but most of these buildings over here were rebuilt. Here is the church. Oh wow. Oh, beautiful altar up here. Here's where the pastor would speak from. And right up in the back is a choir loft, or just loft. Post Billin from 1931. The Dodge Weapon from 1942. Ford Double T, 1917. L Car, 1927. 1941, Caterpillar. Amazing. 1927 to 30. This is a road grader. Here's a 1927 Model T Ford. Here's a Model TT 1923 fire engine. Which of these places would you like to go? Please let us know in the comments. We shall never be clothed with the righteousness of Christ, except we first know assuredly that we have no righteousness of our own. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, and we hope to see you in the next one.